This is my favorite category, drums, percussion, but I did spend the least amount of time on getting things together for this part. But there are three videos that I want to share, two from before and one that's a little bit more current, but it's more of a drum intro, not quite a, well, it is a drum solo, but not quite a solo within a song, naturally. Let's listen to Sheila E from Glamorous Life. This is live in 1985. Let's listen to that. Gotta love those glow in the dark sticks. Anybody still use those? I used to have a pair of them a long time ago. Playing on timbales and crash cymbal. All right, the next solo is Neil Peart, and hopefully I'm saying that right, from Rush. This solo is so long and just involved and so musical, but we're not gonna play the whole thing because the whole thing is like about 9 minutes long, but I'm gonna play some minutes of it, probably like a minute or so of this. But look at that drum set and look at all of the things that he can do. Now he had triggers on there, he had a pad on the side, you know, he can play melodic stuff. He's got a million times up there, all kind of cymbals. So let's listen to it. He does have a looper up there too as well. As you can tell that sometimes he'll do a pattern, he'll play it, and then it'll keep playing. A good use of double strokes. Okay, got different stroke rolls, some triplets. Those drums are fat, boy, the way they sound. It's nothing like having a drum set that's mic'd. And when it's mic'd and everything is EQ'd right, it just sounds so good. Wow, wowzers. Wowzer, just a clip of that. Hey, you should definitely go back and check that long video out. I mean, it's just phenomenal. Yeah, it's funny, like when I do gigs now, when I play drums on gigs, yeah, I don't even think about bringing all those drums out. Most people that I play with, they might bring out a two-piece, and it'll be like, we call it two-piece and a biscuit. So they bring a bass drum and a snare and maybe one time and some cymbals, and that's it. But I imagine, like, if you got a roadie and you got people that are there, you know, tech crews and setting all this stuff up. How many of you out there are playing professionally like this, and you can have a set up like that, similar to that? Let me know in the comments if you come across this and you're like, yeah, man, my set's like that. You know, I got 25 million drums as well. Now, since we're talking about Super Bowl, we just had the Super Bowl. The Kansas City Chiefs won. I don't know who you all was rooting for. I know some of the people on my channel were saying, in the community, they were saying, you know, they wanted the Eagles to win. To be honest, I'll tell you, I love sports. I love football. I hadn't even watched the game at all until the Super Bowl. I had not watched one near game because I'm always busy doing something else. But you all, the Chiefs won. But let's talk about this performance. Now, this performance by Rihanna, I'm not going to say anything about that, but what I will talk about is a performance that came from some years ago. What was it, 2014, I believe, when Bruno Mars did the Super Bowl halftime show, which was a phenomenal show. And there's been many great shows halftime, but let's check this one out. And maybe you all remember this drum solo. That's why we're talking about drums. Let's listen to it. Very scaled down set compared to what we saw Neil with. Love the stage moving. Yeah. Get your inner Gene Krupa, Buddy Rich in you. What a way to come out, you all. I mean, that's the way you come out. All right, you all. I hope you all had a great time looking at these amazing performers. I hope you took a few notes of things that you can include within your music to give it more life. If you like reaction videos like this that do react but offer a little bit of insight, a little bit of education, definitely consider subscribing. If you like music tutorials, digital audio workstation tutorials, go and hit that subscribe button right now. You already know. Hit that button right now. And definitely like this. Until next time. All right, I love you all. Peace.